Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn with Pam. So in this video we will cover control statements or we can say loops in plsql blocks, that is anonymous block. So in the previous videos we had covered different terms associated with the block, that is anonymous block, like select into clause, variable attributes like row level attributes, column level attributes. So you can do watch the previous video for better understanding, and we'll move to the next part, that is control statements. So first statement is simple loop. So how this simple loop works? So let's see in detail about the simple loop. So the syntax to the loop, again, it is similar to the previous block, that is begin and end block. In the begin and end block we are writing the code. So loop and end loop. So again I'm trying to print the welcome statement by using this print statement, that is dbms underscore output dot put underscore line welcome. Now if I run this code, again this will be the infinite loop because I have not exited, I have not added the exit condition. If I run this code, it will not show any output because it will throw an error. We will see that error is application error was called, which causes this error to be generated. Correct the problem as described in the error message. Contact to the, just a minute, let me show you the console. Okay, yes, it will show the infinite loop. You will see that infinite, it is printing infinite times. It is showing the result that welcome is printing an infinite. So this was the error. So buffer overflow. So the limit was this much particular bytes. So again, it is exceeding the limit. So that's why the buffer overflow is taking place. So again, we have to put the exit condition. So to come out of this loop, we have the exit condition. So we can put the exit condition by using two methods. That is method one, exit when true condition, and next using if condition. So let's discuss in detail about these two methods. So first method we will implement by exit when true condition. So let's use again similar block, that is declare. Let's declare a variable a whose data type is number and value I am assigning as 1. So begin. Now I am starting the loop. So the syntax to enter into the loop is, we have to write first loop statement, then dbms underscore output a. So I am trying to print a, whatever the value I am assigned. I have assigned in the declare section 1. I am trying to print this value. And next line I am writing the uh, value of a will be incremented as 1. So I am writing the term that a is equal to a plus 1. When it will be incremented till it will be incremented. So it will be incremented unless and until when a is greater than 10. So exit when a reaches above a, when the value of a exceeds 10, then the loop will be ended, or the exit condition will take place, and it will, the control will come out. So let me explain you the flow. First, the declare section, it will, the control will move or start from the declare section. The value a will be assigned as 1. It will move to the begin block. It will move to the loop section. Then it will try to print. First, it will print whatever the a value is present. So a is 1. So first it will take a value. Again, it will move to the second line. The control will come over here. A is equal to a plus 1. So what was the previous value? A 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So again, it will store 2 as a value, and it will try to exit when a is greater than 10. So it will take the condition, exit condition. It will see whether a is greater than 10. No. So the value is 2. The value stored in this a is 2. Now a is not greater than 2. So again, it will move into the loop. Again, it will try to print the a value, which is stored now. In the second case, it has taken 2. It will print 2. Again, it will move to the second line. Now the previous value is stored as 2. A is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. Again, it will check the condition whether 3 is greater than 10. No. Again, it will move into the loop. So again, it will print the 3 value. So likewise, the loop will go on till which condition it will move on. Now let's take an example. Now my condition is 10. I am printing here 10. Now a is equal to a plus 10. That is 10 plus 1. 11 will come. Now it will check this condition. When a is greater than 10, yes. Now 11 is greater than 10. Now it will end the loop and it will come out of the loop. So likewise, the loop works. So let's try to run this loop. So if I run this loop, you will see the output. Okay, I have forgot to select declare section. So we have to select the declare section also. So from here we have to select yes. Now you will see the output as it is printing 1 to 10. So likewise the loop is going to work. So next we'll try to exit loop by using if condition. So again I have taken the same example. A number 10, I am assigning the value as 1. Begin section loop, I have started the loop. I will first print the initial value that is 1. Now I will increment the value by 1. A is equal to a plus 1. If a is greater than 10, then only exit and end the loop. Sorry, end if condition and then end the loop. So if when you are using the if condition, we have to end if explicitly. Also, the loop should be ended explicitly. We have to mention the end loop and semicolon. Right. So now declare section A1 is declared. So PBMS 1 will be printed. So A plus 1 it will be incremented 1 by 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Again it will check if condition 2 is not greater than 10. Again it will move into the loop. So likewise the looping will be continued till A is greater than 10, and then finally it will end the loop. It will come out of the loop. So if I run this code, you will see the same output. So it is showing 1 to 10 as output. So PL SQL procedure successfully completed. So this is how the simple loop works. Now next simple while loop. So while loop how it works, again I am taking the same example. So declare section A is declared as a 10, is declared as a 1 whose size is 10. Begin block. Now while condition you have to mention on the after the begin block before the starting of the loop. So first while a is less than 10. So now we have assigned the value as 1. So 1 is less than 10. So it will enter into the loop. TBMS underscore output 1. So whatever the 1 value is there, it will be printed. Now a will be incremented by 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Again it will check the while condition. 2 is less than yes 10. 2 is less than 10, yes. Again it will enter into the loop. Likewise, it will be incremented by the 1. Now the 3 value will come here. 3 is greater than 10, yes. So likewise it will go on incrementing. Finally, when 10 comes, after incrementing when 10 comes, 10 it will take condition. Now 10 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, again it will enter into the loop. Now next it will increment the value by 1. 11 will come and 11 it will go into the while condition. Now it will check whether 11 is less than or equal to 10. No, false. Now condition is false. Now it will directly exit the loop and it will end the block. So if I run this code again, it will show the output as 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10, the looping will go on. Now next we have for loop. Now again this for loop is very important to fetch multiple values, or by using this for loop you can identify the difference between above two loops, that is while loop and simple loop. So again this is a very shortcut method. When you are using this for loop you can easily print the values from 1 to 10 simply writing 4 lines of code. So let's see the syntax of for loop. So for we have to write the index variable name in lower bound value and upper bound value. So like for example, I am writing for I is index variable name I in lower bound value, that is I want to print value from 1 to 10 dot dot. So two dots I have to enter and 10 value is the highest value. So this is the syntax of using for loop. So now first method I am using without with declaring the index variable. So if I am using index variable, first I have to declare. So declare I, that is variable I am declaring, number and size is 10. A begin block. As soon as you enter into the begin block, you have to write the for loop. That is for variable I in 1 to 10. I want to print 1 to 10 values. I have to write next loop and dbms underscore output dot print underscore line I value. So first value is I value is 1 and final value is 10. So 1 to 10 it will print. End loop and end condition. So in this case you don't need to enter the exit condition as that we written in the previous case, like using if condition or using while condition or using exit condition. So as you are writing for loop 1 in 10, it you are specifying minimum lower bound and maximum upper bound, that is 10. So explicitly you no need to write the exit condition. So if I select the block and if I run this code, you will see the output as 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like this, the for loop will work. Now next, let's see without without declaring the variable. So I'm not declaring the variable directly. I'm using this variable as it is. So in begin block, I'm directly writing for a. This a is not declared. So you can, when you are using for loop, if you are not declaring the variable a, it's fine. So a in 1 to 10. Again, I want to print 1 to 10 values from 1 to 10. Loop dbms underscore print this a value, end loop and end. So again, it will show the same output. So 1 to 10 values I am printing. So 1 to 10 values it is coming. Now next, what if you want to print values in the reverse order? Again, begin block for a in. Simply you have to specify reverse keyword. If you want to print the reverse order list or reverse order numbers, you have to specify the reverse keyword, that is 1 to 10, and loop statement or print statement, that is a value, end loop and end condition. So if I run this, you will see the output as it will print 10 to 1. So you will see the output 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So likewise, the loop concept or this conditional statements works. So I hope this part is pretty much clear regarding control statements. So by using this control statements or loop, you can print multiple values. So that's all for this video. So we'll meet in the next upcoming video, and thank you all of you and have a wonderful day ahead.